But this is the problem. This is what is the problem, bro. Our self-worth is tied to our bodies. And we going with men and thinking, if I sleep with him and he sees how good I am in bed or whatever, then he gonna say, man, oh, she's the one. I'm gonna get with her. I'm gonna stay with her for the rest of my life. This is what we be thinking. And it's not gonna happen. Like, what we want is love, affection, attention. What we want. But what we getting is when we sleep with a guy, you think you're gonna get more of that. You think you're gonna get more of his attention and more of his love or whatever. But it's the opposite, because he got your body, which is mainly what most of the guys want when they're pursuing you. And then once they get your body, they leave. And that's why you're like, what? Why he don't talk to me no more? And you're sad. But that's what it is, bro. And so you lose a piece of yourself, like I have on my notes, right? You lose a piece of yourself. You're thinking like, wow, so didn't work out with him. All right, a piece of your heart is gone. Like, a piece of your heart is broke because you're like, dang, I thought we was gonna be good. Like, he was courting me, and we were vibing. We were so cool. Everything was going well. And then I slept with him. I thought he was gonna be the one, and now he left me. And so then you trying to heal your heart from that. And here comes another dude, and the cycle happens again. And then another piece of your heart breaks. And then here comes another dude, and it happens again and again and again. And then you got the women who be like, all right, this ain't working, so I'm done. I'm not finna keep sleep with these dudes. I'm just focused on myself. And then you got the women who were like, all right, since these dudes want to sit up here and play with me like I'm a joke, I was trying to love these dudes, and all they want to do is sleep with me and waste my time. I'm gonna play the game, and I'm gonna treat them how they treated me. I'm gonna use them for their money. That's what you're seeing right now. City girls, oh, you use a man for his money and all this stuff. And if he ain't got no money, I don't need him type of energy. And it's stupid. But, bro, literally, if this is what I'm saying, if you're not doing it God's way, all you're gonna get is chaos. And that's what you're saying right now. A bunch of people who hurt, who wanted love, but now, since they've been hurt and scorned, they're bitter, and now they out here hurting each other. But literally, this is why you just need to focus on yourself and don't be giving your body away, because you keep losing a piece of yourself each time. And I know you heard them sirens. Somebody finna get got. But yeah, I've been there. Like, you keep. I ain't saying I've been like sleep with like 30 guys. I count on less than one hand. Wait, is that how you say it? Less than one hand? Less than one hand. Less than all. You get what I'm trying to say. Less than all these fingers, alright? One hand is how many I've been with. But like, what happens is it literally like breaks you, because we be like wanting to love so bad. And we be thinking like picket fence and the house and the kids and the marriage, and we be so in love, and we like, oh, he's the one, and oh man, I love him so much. And then they leave and they go sleep with another girl. And it's like, yeah, it's wrong, but that's why we gotta just stay abstinent, okay? Because you keep losing yourself, you keep pieces of your heart keep breaking, and you keep losing yourself after each guy you sleep with. You're not even gonna know who you are anymore. And sometimes, a lot of women sometimes even just be like, well, I guess I should give up on love, and I should just sleep with guys and just have my have my orgasm. And then it is what it is. I guess I should just be like a dude now and just forget about love. Clearly that ain't gonna work for me. And it's just messed up. So yeah, man. And then the last thing I have on here is our self-respect needs to be tied into our mind and how we could be a future wife and good mother, not how good we are in the bedroom. So yeah, our self-respect needs to be tied into our mind. All right. So like, what do I gotta think about? Like, what am I interested in? Like, for me, For example, it could be like, I'm interested in psychology, even though like psychology is kind of like was made to like what's the word to what's the word psychology was made to like uh take away the value or the I can't think of the word, but it was made to like take away the seriousness of like spiritual things, and like how, say somebody got say they're schizophrenic, but it's really like you have demons in you. So that's what I ain't getting into that. All right, but say you're interested in psychology, say you're interested in cooking, say you're interested in like sewing, make your own clothes, say you're interested in like, let me think, what else I'm interested in? Learning about different things, human behavior, say you're interested in like health and wellness, nutrition, herbs, say you're interested in those type of things. So elevate your mind in that area, all right? Grow your mind in those type of things. Whatever you're interested in, do those type of things. Don't get sucked into these like people on Instagram who are lost, all right? And it's not judging them or anything, or like, oh, looking down on them and stick your nose up at them. But it's like, don't follow after these people because they lost, all right? And you gotta pray that they find themselves, but they're lost. Like, don't look up to that, because you gotta think about like certain paths people take are gonna lead them somewhere, and 9 times out of 10 it's gonna lead them somewhere they didn't think it was gonna lead them, and it's gonna lead them somewhere that they didn't want to go, and where they don't want to be. Like a girl who's always broadcasting her goods on the internet, that's going to lead you to getting used for your body by men, and then you're going to end up alone and sad and miserable, possibly have kids, because you never know if someone could, release inside of you, and you don't know if you could have a kid. You never know. So you got to think about these things. Don't follow after these type of people. All right. Yeah, so self-respect could be tied into how you can be a future wife and a good mother. So yeah, think about like how you like envision how you want to be. Envision the type of person you will look up to. But I don't look up to nobody but God and myself. All right. Envision the type of people. So envision yourself as who you want to be. So for me, as example, I want to be I'm gonna be rich. I'm gonna be out here I'm a life coach. I'm be out here getting a lot of clients. I'm gonna be out here traveling. I'm gonna be getting my fitness up and getting the body I always wanted. And you gotta envision this, right? Envision those things and start doing what those people do. So oh yeah, and a wife. So envision that. Like, what does a wife do? A wife dresses modestly, like it says in the Bible. A wife dresses, classy. A wife is kind. She's sweet. She's caring, helpful. She gotta learn how to not always want to be like combative, and learn how to just let the man lead, and yeah, those type of things, right? Think about that. And a good mother. So think about how you would want if you had a daughter, think about how you want her to look up to you. Think about the type of woman you would want your daughter to look at and be like, I want to be like her. So you would want to be, you don't want to be cursing. You don't want your little girl to be out here cursing. You don't want your little girl to be out here smoking, sneaking some cigarettes or something, drinking. You don't want your little girl to be out here twerking. And she like 5 years old. You don't want those type of things, right? So then you don't do those type of things. So just think about that. And yeah, so our self-respect is not tied to how good we are in the bedroom. All right, so think about that. Number one, our self-respect ain't tied to all these tricks we could do in the bed. And I'm not finna get into how basically all these sex positions that we have now, and like oral and all that stuff is Baal worship. I don't even know if I could talk about that stuff on here, but I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna try to like say certain words so they don't delete me, give me a strike again. But yeah, it's Baal worship. Like, you worship him with your body, because like God in the Bible is talking about how like the bed needs to be undefiled. So defiled would be like what, uh I don't know if I talk about this, because I'm gonna have the alphabet community come for me, and I don't hate y'all, but sin is sin. All right, that's all I'm saying. So basically, your value ain't what's between your legs. All right, at the end of the day, like the stuff you're doing in the bedroom, all these certain positions, a lot of that stuff ain't even of God. So you gotta look into like sodomy, look into like how the people in the days of Noah were, things they were doing, look into how look into like Baal worship, those type of things, alright? Because that'll tell you like, this is like a serving my flesh pleasures, like oral and certain positions that ain't just missionary, I would say. That's just pleasure wise. It's not really intimacy, and it's not like you're like connecting with the person. You're just like, oh, let me use your body in this position because it feels good. Hard to explain, but look into those things. Watch some Stephen Darby Ministries videos on here, because he goes into a lot of things pastors don't be talking about, and goes into like the spiritual connotation of things, spiritual aspect of things. It talks about like spiritual world instead of just this physical realm. It talks about demonic things and how you're letting in certain demonic activities and portals in your lives when you're doing certain activities. Say for instance, like smoking, getting a tattoo, having certain positions in the bedroom, like you open a certain portals. So like, go watch him, bro. You ain't gonna be disappointed, okay? He's the only pastor that's touching on all these real things, and like just our history as black people and who we really are. The Bible is about black people. You talk about Negroland, which is where we came from. Alright, all these things. Alright, go watch him. Alright. But yeah. So anyway, that's all I gotta say for this video. And hopefully you get some out of it. And hopefully it helps you stay off your back. Alright? Because you'll be grateful. It'll help keep your mind clear. Help you not be like, you see things clearly when you're not over here demonetized. Alright? You know what I mean when I say that. Demonetized. Alright? Not demon. Demonetized. The letter D, matized. Hypnotized by the D. Okay? You know how it is. Like, don't play these games. Alright? Like, once you stop sleeping with somebody, you're like, oh, I don't even like this person. So just stay off your back. Pray for strength. Pray to continue to be abstinent. I keep saying celibate, which is the wrong word. But pray to be pray to be abstinent. Alright? Pray to be abstinent. Pray every day that God keeps giving you strength. And if you feel like you got temptations around you, like, turn off the music, because music be talking about all types of sex stuff in there. Unfollow people that you don't need to be following on Instagram that are promoting their bodies in ways they don't need to be. Stop watching shows that got that stuff in it too, so you're not tempted in any type of way. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna stop going because I could keep going on this. So yeah, hopefully you get some, and thank you for watching. I'll see you guys soon, and yeah, take care. Thank you for watching. Bye.